All right, there we have it. Degreased, etched. Now we just got to let it dry. So we'll check back here probably tomorrow after work and we'll see how it looks. Are you recording right now? Yeah, you are.
Act naturally.
Am I too dark?
No,
is it too dark?
It's a little blown out actually.
It's blown out?
I think you look whiter than you normally do.
Oh, sick burn. Anyways, so far the garage floor, I've already degreased it and etched it. So first I degreased, I sprayed it all down, used some degreaser, just like some driveway and concrete cleaner. And I degreased this whole section. I'm working in sections because I got all this shit and I can't put it all outside. So I'm just gonna do this section and then that section and then whatever's left after that. So I washed this all out, degreased it, scrubbed it with a brush, rinsed it, and then I did the acid etch, which came with the kit. Just poured it out, scrubbed it with a brush, rinsed it again, rinsed it like 2 or 3 times. And then this is where we're at. There's a few little spots here and there. Hopefully they're not gonna cause any problems, but I mean, they're rough. Should be all right, we'll see. But now I'm gonna vacuum it just to get any dust that's off so that we can start laying down the product, whatever it's called. It's a polycuramine, so it's not an epoxy. Polycuramine, whatever that means. So it's a 2-part system, and here in a minute after I get it cleaned up, I'll show you how that goes on. That's supposed to be enough for a 2-car garage. I think I'm gonna use a little bit more than that. Like this one bag should do this whole section. Doesn't really look like it, does it? From all the videos that I've seen, everybody says that if you do it to their recommendations, that it's too thin, you don't get good coverage, and people weren't very happy with it. So I'm gonna probably use both bags on this one section. We'll see. We got that all vacuumed out. It's probably cleaner than my living room now. Actually, I know for a fact it's cleaner than my living room. I got my line masked out where I want it to stop. You don't want the pad of the seal of your door resting on it because it'll stick. And got a little line up there, masked off. So I don't know how this got this, like, I don't know what this is. It's like a foam or fiber, like barrier. I don't know how that's gonna play in. If I should paint over it or up to it. I'll just cut in with a brush. So, and then so when it's all done, I'll have to shut the garage door to keep dust and stuff out. I've got to put me a socket right here for the garage door to sit on, so it will leave it, up an inch or so while it's drying. Kind of nervous. We'll see how this goes. So from all the videos I've seen, and I'm not an expert by any means, that's why this isn't a how-to, but they all say to mix this stuff well before mixing them together. So, that's pretty good. Well, here we go. No turning back now. Basically, you just roll this up and it breaks the seal, mixes the two together. Just mix this real well. plugging it.
Crap.
This is the funnest part. It's like feeding ducks. You ever feed ducks?
No, you're not supposed to.
You do at the state park in Utah. Get over there. Oh, I can go over here. Okay. Satisfying.
That is so satisfying.
What if it was the wrong color and I poured it out? It was the tan. Probably should have cut that in over there before I do those figs. Yeah, see how it's just kind of like pushing it around. That's what we want. I messed up, forgot to leave this edge. You can see where it's getting thin though, like it's soaking in. There's some thin spots. This is the funnest part. throw stuff all over the floor that you don't have to sweep up. Well, at least the stuff that sticks. You think that this looks great? Looks so much better than concrete. Like, why doesn't everybody do this? All right, so it's the next day. Let's see what this floor looks like. I can already tell. Oh man, it looks amazing. Look at that. Oh man. It's like glass. Oh, it looks so good. Look how reflective that is. There are a couple spots that I've seen, like right here and right here. They're a little bit thin. There's another one. But all in all, not too bad. Oh man. Look at that in the sun. I am super happy with this, even with those couple spots that are a little bit thin. I think when I do the other sides, I can come over and maybe touch those up a little bit. Let me just reiterate that when you're doing this floor coating, that you're gonna need twice as much material as the box says. So 1 2.5 car garage kit did this one section, which is about a 1 car garage size. So double up on your coating. And then also, for you guys wondering if you need to, you know, sand the floor or, you know, repair any cracks, the kit comes with an acid etching solution, which is what I used, and it seemed to work pretty good. Now if you're real worried about the coating sticking to your floor, or if you've got any kind of coating that's already been on the floor, you're probably going to need to sand it with some sort of diamond disc grinder. And then over here, like along this wall, there was like already a patch that had cracked, and it's probably going to chip up over time, but I'm not too worried about it because I'm going to have workbench and everything over this and just stuff stacked on it. So I've already started moving some of the stuff over here, and stuff's just going to be sitting on top of it. So I'm not too worried about fixing that crack. And you can see that it doesn't really like hide the crack, so it doesn't fill it in or kind of glue the crack together. It will go down inside and conform to the crack, and you'll still see the cracks. So if you've got cracks like out in the middle of your floor and you don't want to see them, you're going to want to go with some sort of kind of a crack repair. Rust-Oleum sells a crack repair putty. I'm trying to think of what it's called, but it's like a putty that you basically spread out and then sand down so that you don't see the cracks. I'm fortunate that I don't have any, so other than up there along the wall. So I've already started moving some of the stuff over, as you can tell, because I'm so excited to just get going on the other side. I'm probably gonna wait another 24 hours before I move the truck over on these dollies with those casters. So I want to make sure it's fully hardened before I push the truck over. But I'm going to start moving some of this junk and all this stuff over to this side so that I can get going on that side. I figured I'd just kind of show you guys a part of this. So I probably won't do a whole lot of video on the rest of the garage, but I will keep doing videos on the rest of the stuff that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be painting this wall this gray color that I've got right here, and then getting some sort of storage, some cabinets, toolbox combo type thing. I haven't really decided what yet. Getting rid of this and putting in some LED lights. But yeah, the garage is coming together, so gonna keep going on it and keep subscribed so you can follow along, and we'll see you on the next one.